Hello and welcome, I'm Miss Bizz, and we are playing Summerset. This is the latest chapter from Elder Scrolls Online, and I've been working on the Sigil Guild questline, which is kind of boring for everybody, so we're gonna go back on the main quest. So the Sea Slowed altered the Right Master's memories, forced him to steal the heart of Transparent Law and hide it away. While he works to unlock his memories, he wants Val and I to warn the keepers of the Crystal Tower, the Sapiarchs. I need to travel to the Royal Palace in Eleanor, which is where I am right now, so I can secure permission from the Proxy Queen, whoop, we get to meet her, that will grant us access to the College of Sapiarchs in Lilendrill. Lilendrill? So, whoa, I don't want to go that far out. Where is the palace? Oh, behind me. Okay, we need to go this way. Oh, I probably... Nuh-uh, the palace isn't this way. You have to, get up on top and go on the bridge upwards. Okay, I can figure this out. I can get us there. Oh, I love how pretty Eleanor is. Look how pretty this is. Okay, up and over the stairs. That is the beautiful townhouse. Okay, now we are slowly making our way around. I do not own that townhouse yet, but my golly, I am going to. I'm actually thinking of saving up gold for it, but at the same time, all those nice furnishings might be better off buying it furnished. I'm just not sure, and I just bit my lip. Oh, this is so nice. All right, let's carry on. It's probably rude to...
As I have said, the Proxy Queen is unable to hold an audience with petitioners at this time. There are other affairs that require her attention.
And when will your ever-busy Proxy Queen see us?
Does she even intend on receiving our petitions? Or does she cast us aside like the rest of you high elves?
Oh.
Many affairs compete for the Proxy Queen's attention. The complaints of newcomers do not rank as a matter of priority, simply put.
How dare you dismiss me, as though I was some commoner? I refuse to leave this spot until my petition is heard.
Oh.
The same goes for me.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna wander in here to see what's going on. Who are you?
How can Rigert negotiate peace if stupid high elves won't talk to him?
What's up?
Most excellent to be seeing you again, my bestest friend. It is me, Rigert. The Ebonheart Pact sent me to extend a branch of peace to snooty, rude, and very tall high elf peoples. Unfortunately, my mission has ended before it has even begun.
What mission are you talking about?
The glorious Pact sent Rigert to bargain with Queen Ayrenn.
Ayren's not here.
To use my considerable charms to woo high elves to talk of peace and an end to the Three Banners War. I even brought gifts to bestow upon the pretty queen. But Rigert has failed. Again.
How did you fail?
These tall, skinny elves, they have so many rules. Did you know Queen Ayrenn isn't even on Somerset?
Yeah.
And to get an audience with her Proxy Queen requires some sort of proper introduction.
Oh.
Vindilween won't let me set foot in the palace without one.
I'll help you figure this out.
You would help Rigert? That makes my heart dance like young ones at a Mara's Day ball. Speak to Courtier Vindilween and find out how we get one of these proper high elf introductions.
Okay.
Remember, I brought gifts. That's sure to open a few doors.
Tell me about the gifts you brought.
Oh, such treasures I brought. Gifts that any Nord would kill for. And many have.
Oh.
I brought wonderments from the vaults of Windhelm. A depressing stuffed goat, Dibella's bosom knight favor, and Essence of Mammoth.
Oh, tell me about the stuffed goat. You brought a stuffed goat.
An excellent treasure. This was King Yoren's prized pet Badir, known for her bravery.
Aw.
She once faced down a horde of rampaging orcs. The Skald King stuffed and mounted her for display, but found it too depressing to keep on the mantle.
No doubt. What about Dibella's bosom knight favor?
Something every virile man and woman can appreciate. This bust of Dibella, god of beauty and erotic instruction, holds a place of honor in many Nord bedchambers. Its presence makes nightly activities more invigorating. Ayrenn will love it.
Okay, what about the Essence of Mammoth?
Oh, this one is popular with maidens and matrons who can afford it. The alchemists of Windhelm crafted this expensive fragrance for use on special occasions. Who wouldn't want to smell like wet mammoth on a warm spring day, huh?
Everybody? Why did the Ebonheart Pact send you to Somerset?
Rigert is the bestest ambassador in all of Skyrim. Sometimes I think the Nord cultural exchange was created just to take advantage of my talents and inaptitudes. I think that was the word the Thane used. Anyway, Rigert has come to end the war.
Okay, tell me about this courtier person.
What's to tell? Vindilwin's a self-important royal lackey who thinks her armpits smell like fresh linen. If the snooty high elves have ministers of culture, then Vindilwin is definitely their king. Go talk to her and see for yourself.
And even though I know all about this war, just in case you don't, I'm gonna ask, tell me more about the war you're trying to end.
The Three Banners War. Terrible business. I was drinking at the Skald King's court when I mentioned how silly it was to fight over an empty throne. Next morning, they put me on a boat and sent me here. Rigert always gets the most important missions.
You really think you can get Queen Ayrenn to sign a peace treaty?
If we can get an audience with her, or her proxy queen, I will certainly try.
Okay.
An ongoing war with no end in sight can't be good for either side.
It's true.
Plus, Rigert can be very persuasive. Especially when I bring gifts.
Okay. Why can't you talk to the proxy queen? I think we know this answer.
Rigert has no idea. Vindilwin kept talking about laws and rules and customs. Said a simple Nord like me would never understand.
And you don't.
But with you to help navigate these cultural conundrums, Rigert will be having tea with the proxy queen in no time.
Rigert drinks tea? Okay. We're gonna work on this, as we carry on through our main quest, but... Oh my goodness, there's another quest over here? Battle Reef.
The news from the Queen's Eye. Could it really be true?
What?
I have no time to deal with whatever issue concerns you, newcomer.
Oh.
I recently received word that all of Somerset faces an imminent threat from a source we believed had disappeared long ago.
Razumdar told you about the sea slode?
Oh, I see. You must be the newcomer the Queen's cat was going on and on about.
I am!
If this threat is real, and you actually killed one of the sea slode, then I suppose I could use your help.
Oh?
You lend your talents to the defense of our island.
What do you need me to do?
I sent a group of adventurers and a squad of marines to investigate the threat. They reported in, said they were exploring a promising lead. That was the last I heard.
Oh.
Einar, Grog, and Maria seemed capable enough, but I'm concerned for their safety.
Okay, well I can locate the adventurers and find out what they uncovered.
Find Einar and his companions in the caves of Conwaston. That's where the last report said they were going. I even provided a squad of marines to assist them, so something significant must have happened for them to have gone completely silent.
Okay, why not send an army to deal with the sea slodes?
Without more information, there's no target to attack. Besides, I don't have an army at my disposal right now.
Fair enough.
The majority of our forces are committed to the continent and the Three Banners War. I must rely on the forces at hand.
Do you know anything else about the sea slodes?
Frankly, I thought sea slodes were just a myth. Other than the report from Razumdar, I have no solid evidence of this so-called incursion. That said, the disappearance of Kainar and the Marines I sent out has given me cause for concern.
That makes sense. Okay, we want to be working on what we came here to do, which is for the main quest, but then I guess we're gonna have to help those guys out. So let's head inside the Royal Palace. Ooh, this is very nice. Very, very nice. Quite lovely. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine this being a house? Oh my goodness. Alright, Oh, I can talk to you about Rigor, or I can talk to the Proxy Queen.
A new face in the court, and how pleasant and interesting it is. We do appreciate the return of our brothers and sisters
So
to the Blessed
pretty.
Isle, even if our nobles count you among the other newcomers. Now then, what business brings you to the palace?
See, she just noticed that I am a high elf, but that I'm not from Somerset. So your race will actually change some of the comments people make to you. All right. The Right Master of the Psijic Order sent me to get your permission to enter the College of Sapiarchs.
Psijic Order? We have not heard from that body of august sages in quite some time. And then word comes that we should expect a visitor. Why does the Right Master send you to see the Sapiarchs? Speak true if you want our assistance in this matter.
The Crystal Tower is in danger. The Right Master sent me to warn the Sapiarchs.
Ah, the business that Razumdar spoke of. We assumed the Queen's cat exaggerated. He does purr as well as he growls. Very well. We'll send word to Lilandril to give you access to the college. Just tell the Right Master we expect to see him soon.
Is there anything else I should know about the College of Sapiarchs? I can't get over her dress, and I really want it.
Of course. We have nothing else to do but talk about the many wonders of the Blessed Isle. Let us tell you all about the Sapiarchs, the divine prosecution, Ultima recipes, and perhaps even the schedule of performance for the House of Reveries.
I'm getting the sense I may have offended you in some way.
You do? It's good we consider you as charming as you are interesting. The Sapiarchs teach us and guide us, bringing their knowledge to every part of Ultima society. Their compound in Lilandril serves as the seat of their college.
Okay, well, I'll head to Lilandril immediately.
Of course, and we shall alert the Portal Master to accommodate you.
Okay.
Once inside, seek out Lana Teal, Sapiarch of Arcanology. She leads the college and should hear the Right Master's warning.
Okay.
For an Ultima, you have much to learn, newcomer.
Oh, give it up. All right. So, oh gosh, I just can't get over her dress. Look how nice her dress is. Oh, and look how nice this palace is. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. All right, we're gonna help out the Nord. We're gonna help him out.
Did I see you with that Nord?
Yes.
You really need to reconsider the company you keep.
What does Rigert need to do to secure an audience with the Proxy Queen?
An audience with the Proxy Queen for a Nord? Well, an introduction requires certain documents.
Okay.
A recommendation from the appropriate Sapiarch, for example, as well as an audit from the Divine Prosecution. And perhaps a small favor for me.
So if we scratch your back, you'll scratch ours.
A crude yet accurate analogy. Get Sapiarch Tandeman to provide a recommendation, and Justiciar Rolamdel to give Rigert a legal writ validating his credentials.
Okay.
Then, as a favor to me, acquire a pair of tickets to Thespian Enigma's next performance.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about these items.
More. You newcomers just seem to want and want and want.
Oh my goodness.
Very well. Which of these very necessary items would you like to ask about?
Tell me about the Sapiarch.
Tandenman is the Sapiarch of Foreign Observations. He's Somerset's leading expert on the cultures that aren't Ultima. He's excited about the Queen's decree, as he finally gets to meet outsiders face to face.
Oh.
You can find him here in Alinor.
And how do we get the Sapiarch to give Rigert a recommendation?
You'll have to ask the Sapiarch. Perform a favor of some sort, I suppose. Nothing too outrageous. Probably he'll want some help interviewing the mass of newcomers flocking to our shores.
Okay.
Now, if there's nothing else...
Who's Justiciar Rolamdel?
Rolamdel serves as an officer of the Divine Prosecution.
Right, the cops.
Enforcing both secular and religious law. He'll provide a legal writ that confirms Rigert's diplomatic credentials. For a small favor, of course. You can find him in Lilandril.
Another favor?
Favors are the currency of power here in Somerset.
Oh.
But don't concern yourself too much about it.
Rollemdale will probably just want help with some minor legal matter or another. Nothing that you and the Nord won't be able to handle.
All right, and what about this play?
Ah, the beautiful and mysterious Enigma. I am a true admirer of her work.
Oh.
The Thespian might be the House of Revelry's best. I certainly think so. And so do a lot of others, based on the scarcity of tickets. I expect you can find her in Relenthiel.
How am I supposed to get tickets if they're that hard to come by?
That's for you to solve.
Oh my goodness.
If Riggett actually wants to see the Proxy Queen, that is.
Ah.
Dealing with Enigma shouldn't be much different from dealing with the others. She is a high elf, after all. Favors go a long way. Even at the House of Reveries.
All right. Well, it makes sense that we actually go talk to the one guy who's in Alinor, because the other one's in Lilendril, which is where we need to actually go next. So we're going to talk to the guy in Alinor first. Oh, so it looks like this Sapiarch is not very far from where we are. How do I get over there? Can I jump this fence? Of course I can't jump the fence. Can I just jump down here? Oh, gosh, why do I always jump off that stuff? Oops. Oh, man, I think he's up above. Oh, no, he's not. Hurrah! Sapiarch, hello.
I hope you aren't here about anything important.
Whoa.
My schedule is completely full. I couldn't possibly squeeze you in before the mid-year Mud Crab Festival.
I need you to write a recommendation for Riggert, the Nord Ambassador.
A recommendation? I'll have you know that I don't just throw those together in a slapdash fashion. A recommendation must be researched and carefully considered. I can't be too cautious when it comes to endorsing new arrivals.
Courtier Vindelween sent us. She suggested you might require a favor.
Vindilween? Why didn't you say so? If you can acquire items of cultural significance from the newcomers, say something from a Khajiit, a Breton, and an Argonian, I might be persuaded to write a recommendation for Ambassador Riggert.
Okay, I suppose you have a particular Khajiit, Breton, and Argonian in mind?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Khajiit's name is Urgera. Exotic, don't you think? Henri Ondare is the Breton, and the Argonian calls herself Grayscale. Bring me something that belongs to them and reflects their cultures, and then we can talk.
Okay. Now, I wonder where all these people are. Ooh, it looks like they are actually in Alinor, so this shouldn't be too bad. I just need to figure out how to get over there. Where am I? Oh, right. Oh! Oh, am I gonna die again? I'm probably gonna die again. Oh, I didn't die. Perfect. Now, I'm on the right track to find some cultural items. Hello? Oh. Hi, Grayscale.
I'm not sure what I expected when I decided to journey to Somerset, but it sure wasn't this. No rest for the weary and always more work to do. Forgive my lack of manners. Is there something you need?
I'm looking for cultural items related to Somerset's newly arrived immigrants.
Really? Well, I didn't bring much with me, just my recipes. In fact, I just made a bowl of Ojisaka for Races the Moons. He hasn't tasted it since he left Murkmire. Mentioned he had a craving. I was about to take it to him in that sack.
I bet you Intimidate'll get us what we want. Unless you want me to report you to the Divine Prosecution, let me have it.
Threats now?
Sorry.
This place gets worse as the days go by. Very well, take it. I just hope I prepared it correctly. I'd hate to hear you died eating my Ojisaka.
What? That doesn't seem very good. Oy vey. So I have it already? Oh, I do. You know what? We should probably grab these daily quests.
Now we're entrusting our dead to the hands of Nebarah.
Because we're wandering around Somerset Aewnes, just in case we go to
of
it.
the Divine Prosecution, I request your aid, newcomer. Dangerous entities have appeared throughout Somerset, and as much as it galls me to admit it, we could use the help of skilled adventurers. Are you interested?
What's the problem?
The problem is I have the ignominious duty of offering up the redemption of this office's honor to any interested party, all because we're playing minder to newcomers in record numbers. What I'm trying to say is, I require help to honor our fallen.
How can I assist you?
Investigators on their way to Silverwood's Royal Menagerie were killed by an escaped beast.
Oh.
I don't know what those zookeepers are doing, but Graveld is running amok in the wilderness. Kill it and retrieve the Scrolls of Oath from our justiciars.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
The Divine Prosecution has granted you the honor of helping us during these dark times. See that your duty is done.
I don't know if I actually want to ask her anything, but maybe I will.
This day is testing my patience, newcomer.
Ooh.
I suggest you make your inquiries quick.
Okay. What is the creature?
A giant salamander.
Oh.
The largest ever recorded. It was at the Royal Menagerie for public display, but that doesn't appear to be the case any longer.
Oh.
It killed a well-trained team of justiciars. I don't suggest you hunt it alone.
And why do you want the Scrolls of Oath?
Officers of the Divine Prosecution take our oaths knowing we might be asked to lay down our lives in the pursuit of justice and righteousness. These scrolls act as our mandate, our authority, and our identity, to be memorialized when we fall.
Okay, and what's the Royal Menagerie?
An animal sanctuary and display of curiosities.
Ooh.
The keepers care for creatures from all over Somerset and Tamriel.
Oh.
Clearly not well enough if they let a dangerous beast escape to wreak havoc.
They probably didn't mean to. All right.
A request from the Office of Divine Prosecution.
Okay.
Animal handling another newcomer.
Are you nice, sir?
Would you possibly be interested in helping the Divine Prosecution?
Maybe.
We need assistance with the sudden abundance of investigations, and you seem perfect for the task. Compensation is generous, of course.
What do you say?
What's the job?
We've got another invasive species making their homes here on Somerset and disrupting the natural order. It's the Reef Vipers this time. Vicious vermin. I have reports that they're breeding in record numbers out in Waston Coraldale.
You want their numbers called?
Yes, indeed. The sea elves regularly goad their nasty pets into our waterways.
Oh.
If left unchecked, they'll devastate the local fauna and move on to do it all again.
Oh.
We need to root out these nests before the vipers spread to the mainland coast.
All right, I'll destroy the nests.
I do believe you'll need to leave the area if you actually want to complete the contract I gave you.
How much of a threat are these Reef Vipers?
Wild reef vipers are large, toothy ambush predators. Dangerous, but easily taken by a skilled hunter. It's the ones the sea elves train as pets that you'll need to worry about. But there's slim chance finding one of those.
What makes the sea elf viper so bad?
They breed them to be bigger, smarter, and nastier than their wild kin.
Oh.
Obedient as any warhound, and 10 times as dangerous at least. There have to be sea elves around for you to encounter some, so no need to worry yourself about them.
Why don't you think I'll encounter any sea elves?
There would have to be sea elves, for one, and there's nothing of interest to them in Waston Coraldale, except maybe some leisure fishing. Once you've handled the viper nests, you should try some angling. It's good biting season in those parts.
Interesting. I just might need to fish over there. Looks like we have somebody else to get some cultural items from. Oh my goodness. We stole it! Oh my goodness. Holy gosh. We have one more. I might just ask you.
Does this one regret leaving elsewhere and making the journey to Somerset? No, for Joan and Jode watch over me and bless me with health and good fortune. How can Ordra help you, friend?
I'm looking for some cultural items related to Somerset's newly arrived immigrants.
This one brought a few heirlooms with her, whatever could be stuffed in my carry sack. Ordra has a Khajiit navigation stone, for example.
Oh.
Lets me find my way even in this strange land. I couldn't part with it, though. It has sentimental value.
But the Sapiarch would be extremely grateful if you let him have your navigation stone.
The Sapiarch? Why didn't you say it was for the Sapiarch? Of course, Ordra will let you have this beautiful Khajiit item of cultural significance. as long as it's for the Sapiarch.
It is.
Please let him know that this one was happy to comply.
Oh, I will. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go back and talk to him, wherever he is. Oh, I have to talk to Rigert. Okay, we'll go find Rigert. Or, oh my goodness, I'm really confused. Oh, Rigert's here. Hi, Rigert.
Courtier Vindilwyn was kind enough to tell me who she sent you to perform favors for. I've been sitting here drinking and having a most pleasant conversation with Sapiarch Tandemin.
Oh, yeah.
Were you able to acquire the items of cultural significance he requested?
Yes, I did.
You did? That is most excellent, my good friend. But Rigert has an even better idea. We should also give the Sapiarch one of my gifts. Nothing says culture like a Nord keepsake. But which one do you think he would like best?
Oh my goodness. I think maybe the Sapiarch would enjoy... Oh... the Mammoth? Essence of Mammoth?
I think the Sapiarch would like an item with more permanence. Unless he has a sweet onion. Sweet onions love perfume. Oh, and by sweet onion, I mean a lover. No, the Sapiarch doesn't strike me as someone who would appreciate perfume. Try again.
The stuffed goat?
While the stuffed goat has sentimental value, it doesn't quite strike me as the perfect Nord cultural gift for the Sapiarch. Perhaps you can make another suggestion, my friend.
Okay, what about the Night Favor?
Interesting. The Night Favor depicts a beloved Nord god. It is solid and will last forever. And it might help the Sapiarch if he ever finds a sweet onion. And by sweet onion, Rigert means a lover.
I know.
A perfect choice.
Okay, let's give it to him.
Friend Sapiarch, here are the cultural items you asked for, along with a gift from Rigert. A Nord Night Favor.
Oh gosh.
That's everything I wanted. Plus an arousing example of Nord erotica. Thank you. Here is the official letter of recommendation you requested.
Woo! We did it! Alright, so it looks like our favors here in Alinor are done, and we need to go to Lilendril, and not only for the main quest, but also to perform yet another favor to help Rigert, our buddy, out here. So I think we will be doing that next time. Thank you for joining me. I'm Miss Bizz. I'll see you in Lilendril. Bye for now.